Hey guys, couch_incident here. As you can tell, Ilva's just having a ball today. We've had the day off because it's Good Friday. My job, I think this is the only job I've had where they've allowed us to have Good Friday off. Previous to this job, 2 jobs ago, I worked for a local government, and we never seemed to have this day off. And then my last job, I just don't recall ever having Good Friday off. But this job, since we were bought out from a company, they for some reason they have given us this day off. It's different, and it's been nice. It's been a nice day off. I'm as I might have mentioned before, I'm not a Christian, so I truly don't celebrate Good Friday, but I love all my brothers and sisters who are Christians who do. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you. So I try to say at the end of every video I do, I truly love you guys. Even XJ in a bunch of numbers with his rabid chickens down in Australia. I've gone through life. I've just found that being kinder and gentler over the years, and having the opportunity to truly love people, that life is just a heck of a lot easier. Even when you have a wild dingo like that, if you love that dingo, it just becomes easier. So I don't know how to say this, but I guess happy Good Friday. I know it's important to a lot of people. And I've moved ventures, or moved around a little bit, simply because I moved the truck in the wrong position the other day when I parked it after dropping off or bringing home a beautiful girlfriend. And the license plate in the original video that I just did was glaringly sparkly, so I've hopefully saved the dock scene from happening. And I hope this shows up, but there's a mean looking bird in the bird feeder. Elva actually has been chasing the birds away lately because she's figured out that they hate daddy. So she's been a good girl lately. She keeps dividing by 0, but she's not a mathematician. She's a dog. But today I'm smoking Chris Morgan pipe. I'm sure everybody knows about him. But what Chris Morgan does, I think he buys a lot of rejected seconds from the manufacturers and then fixes them up. And for the most part, they're fantastic smoking pipes. I've got a bunch of them, and I like these smaller pipes that he offers because they're kind of like noise warmers. Nose warmers. It's freezing out here, so my brain's not completely working. And they just once you break them in, they're just fantastic pipes. Smoking an awesome tobacco called Red Carpet from our friends at Cornell and Deal. And it's I think it's red matured Virginias and Perique blend. And it's just fantastic. It's kind of got that matured taste of Virginias from, what's wrong, girl? Similar to full Virginia flake. I think the neighbor came out and heard me talking to myself. And it's just got enough Perique in there to liven up the party. What's wrong, girl? Go get your ball. We have a bunch of balls we need to replace. They're getting kind of old on the tooth. Ilva doesn't care, but like that ball right there that she's gonna go get, that's the shiniest ball we have. And she really likes squeaking them. Doesn't matter if it's at 11 o'clock at night or 8 in the morning, she will squeak those balls. And as you can kind of see, in my garden, a lot of the bulbs are coming up. There she is. And Ben, the Artful Codger, XJ, and a bunch of numbers, and Mike are sitting over there. Ilva, stop squawking. And the bulbs from the previous owner are coming up in the yard. I think tomorrow, beautiful girlfriend and I are going to go get some dirt. She wants to go to a nursery. She's going to plant some those little baby tomatoes, grape tomatoes and stuff, in some pots. And I think I'm just going to go in there and get a bale of hay, and I'm going to plant a bunch of grass seed in this backyard here in a couple weeks. Probably wait until May. I'll dig it all up, and over there where that stump is, I'm going to dig all that up and put some bricks along the way and kind of make a circle around the beard feeder, because it's nothing but bird seed now, and it's going to take over the yard, so I'm going to try to sequester that. I want to get rid of the bird feeder for obvious reasons, but beautiful girlfriend just loves coming out in the morning and feeding the birds. She's gone out and gotten them like dead worms and stuff. It's just ridiculous. There's so much feeding going on there. I feel bad because that tree right there is where the neighbor parks. That one right there. I think the birds perch up there. They probably always perched up there, but they poop on their cars, so. They haven't yelled at me yet about it. But yeah, this tobacco's fantastic. I've smoked through, I think, half of the tin. I've got like 10 tins open, so. But every time I put this in a pipe, I'm like, gosh, why isn't this gone yet? Really, really, really good job. It's not a finessed and perfect like a GLP's. There's some rough edges around it, but I kind of like that. You know how haunted bookshop can be pretty rough on some of us, but you know, it's a perfect blend in itself, that it's rustic in many ways. I knew, Dude Rustico will yell at me for that, but this stuff is matured enough. Let me see if I can get this in here and look at it. It's got a darker tone to it. You know, it's got, you can see, looks like it's mostly Virginia. And there's some dark spots with the Perique in there. But yeah, it's fantastic. I think I got it from Eddie Gray. I'm not sure. It's pretty new tin. Well, it's a year old. From March of last year. Right when the pandemic was really kicking in. But it was just really good. And I'll probably buy it again. Not that I need to. I've got enough tobacco. I have enough cigars and tobacco to last more than a lifetime. And once this pandemic is fully done, I plan on visiting Mike for sure. I might go to the state up north, visit a couple people up there. I don't know. But I'll give them some tobacco if they want it. I've just got so much of it, it's ridiculous. More than I'll ever need. Alright guys, I'm going to finish up this bowl and hang out with Dingo. And I wish you all very well. I love you all. So, you guys have a good one. Say goodbye, Ova. Peace out.